Welcome everybody to the product presentation dedicated to AES, Automatic Electrode Selection, the System 3R software solution for serial die sinking automation. We will go through the details of this solution, highlighting its advantages and showing some demo video clips to make it easily understandable. Automatic Electrode Selection can be used in an automation cell managed by the System 3R Advanced Software Package, made of Workcenter and CellManager. Automatic Electrode Selection is dedicated to die sinking EDM machines in the automation cell, when serial production is required, with many identical electrodes being used. Automatic electrode selection can be used in cells featuring die-sinking EDM machines from GF Machining Solutions, but also from other original equipment manufacturers. Some die-sinking EDM machines may have their own routines to manage repetitive jobs and geometries. For instance, automatic electrode selection is an automation cell alternative to GF's Smart Tool function that is more suitably used on standalone machines. Therefore, be careful and verify the compatibility on the specific case by getting in touch with System 3R sales support and the die-sinking EDM machine supplier. When a serial production is set, with multiple identical parts requiring in turn multiple identical electrodes, a pool of electrodes is manufactured and fed to the automation cell. Being identical over the reference element, the electrodes of a certain type share the same offsets, which are stored in the cell database. But there is no need to associate every single electrode to the part to be machined, like instead it is usually done for single pieces with specific tools. Indeed, automatic electrode selection takes care of picking the proper electrode type for the corresponding part type to be machined. How can automatic electrode selection choose the proper electrode? It is enough to set in Workcenter that for the part type A we need the electrode type A and to specify the electrode wear rate to the automatic electrode selection wizard. Knowing this, automatic electrode selection compares the calculated wear of the electrodes available in the pool with the need of the erosion job for electrode freshness. This way, the software assigns the proper electrode for the various machining phases of each part to be eroded. Typically, an electrode that was used from new for finishing a part now is partially worn, but it can still be used for roughing or semi-finishing the next part. Automatic electrode selection brings some significant advantages to the factory. First of all, the same type of electrode can be produced and stored in large number without caring about the specific part to assign. The offset measured by CMM can be carried out outside of the cell, and only the part to be eroded needs to be equipped with the ID chip to retrieve the job info. All input info and hardware are now in the cell. It's time for automatic electrode selection to pick the proper electrode, choosing the already used ones for roughing and the new ones for finishing. Progressively, the fully worn electrodes are discarded and new and fresh ones are selected from the pool. If new electrodes are ready from the production department, the worn ones can be replaced by the operator in the cell, and so automatic electrode selection has new and fresh electrodes to go on eroding. This is why the software keeps track of all electrodes and knows the wear status of them all. The operator has just to replace the fully worn electrodes with near zero error risk. Now we will simulate some cases of use for automatic electrode selection. First of all, we see the typical use of this software feature. Let's see how it is made with a little simulation. We are now inside the work center where preparation is carried out. For example, this is an order to produce type A parts. Here we have a specific wizard for setting automatic electrode selection. For this part, 3 electrodes need to be used, as it is written in the NC program. One for roughing, one for semi-finishing, and one for finishing. All them are undifferentiated. They have exactly the same shape at the beginning. The box Use AES is checked, so we can go to the further step in the wizard, looking at the summary table where the article name and the electrode type to be used are reported. This table features 2 additional important indicators, the usage cost and the maximum usage. The combination of these 2 values allow the wizard to choose among the available electrodes in a smart way. Indeed, every new electrode introduced in a cell features some life scores. For instance, here we have 8 in the case of this demo. The different uses cost a certain amount of these scores. For instance, if an electrode is used for roughing, this will cost 4 scores out of 8. And the other 4 are left to the electrode. The semi-finishing costs 2 scores, and the finishing, which reasonably causes minimum wear to the electrode, has just a cost of 1 score. An already used electrode may be used again, if it has still enough life scores. Nevertheless, it is clear that we cannot use for finishing operation an electrode that was already used for the other operations previously, even if it still has enough life scores left. For this reason, we have the second value, telling us how many previous uses are allowed, and always in a more gentle operation. In the example, the electrode to be used for finishing must always be new, having 0 previous uses allowed. An electrode that has been already used once for finishing can be used for semi-finishing. Just once, not twice. To conclude, for roughing, we can use an electrode that has already been used up to 3 times before. Even if, considering the previous rules, the maximum previous usages allowed in this case is 2, one for finishing and one for semi-finishing. To let the user visually verify the calculated strategy, the Automatic Electrode Selection wizard features a simulator, showing what will happen in the magazine with parts and electrodes. We move now to the CellManager for the execution. If we select the first job, here we can see that the workpiece in position 1 uses the electrodes number 9, 10 and 11. The next one will use electrodes number 10, 11 and 12. So you can see it jumps like this because the electrodes will be progressively worn out, and we have different levels set by the values in the operations configuration within Workcenter. In Workcenter, the electrode is not identified because the system will automatically identify it just before it starts the job. Running the demo, we see the pallet with the workpiece being loaded to the machine, and the first electrode as well. Then the second electrode and the third as well, carrying out the 3 phases until the job is completed. We see the first electrode in position 9, used for roughing, turned black into the magazine. This means it is worn out and cannot be used anymore. Electrodes in positions 10, 11 still have some opportunities to be used. As the second workpiece is loaded, electrode in position 10 is now used for roughing. Electrode in position 11 is now used for semi-finishing, and the new one in position 12 is used for finishing. So on, until all jobs are completed. In case of particular quality requests or difficult operations, it may turn necessary to use the electrodes only once. In this example, we are forced by the quality requests to use always fresh electrodes. In this case, the maximum usage is set to 0. Therefore, both the electrodes must be used only once. We are not using the full potential of automatic electrode selection, since actually no reuse takes place, but we still get benefit from the autonomous picking of the electrodes from an undifferentiated pool. Let's see the simulation in the wizard and move on to execution. For the workpiece in position 7 in the magazine, electrodes in position 25 and 26 are selected and used. For the following workpiece, other 2 new electrodes are used, and all of them immediately turn worn out. 2 workpieces are completed, 4 electrodes are worn out. In the end, let's see what will happen if we replace a worn electrode within the pool of electrodes that are suitable for the currently running series of identical workpieces, requesting write that electrode type. Look at this example. A series of 4 electrodes is needed for each workpiece, and the job starts regularly. The electrodes in position 17 and 18 are already worn out after just one use. Here, the electrode is replaced in the magazine with a new one. The operator does that by turning to 0 the previous usage value in the dedicated box. The series of jobs is still running while the new electrode becomes available in blue, and then it is actually selected by the software to be used in machining the following workpiece. And right now it goes into the machine. Thanks for attending this product presentation. For further details, feel free to contact your reference specialists in GF Machining Solutions and System 3R and go to gfms.com.